So if you go into the new one, you should find the Road to FC25. Complete this, this evolution to earn an 81 times 7 in next year's Ultimate Team. So getting it finished is going to be well worth your time, and it is only 6 matches as well in any game mode. I believe, yeah, any game mode, so squad battles, rivals or champs, which is not bad at all, and you're going to get yourself a 99 rated player off this. So already, I'm a big fan. So obviously we can go for multiple upgrades here, so it is going to be a select few. It's not necessarily going to be everybody, but as you can see, we do get the Anticipate, the Press Proven, the Pinged Pass, and a Trickster. Plus, alongside that, a massive, massive upgrade across the board for defenders. Now, it is kind of requirements of a 78 overall, 76 pace, 74 physical, max 6 playstyles, and no playstyle pluses, which does narrow it down quite a bit. So if we was to go and look at, say, Footbin, because they're going to be the better ones to see, or at least FootWiz, in fact, to see who's the popular shouts that we've got. I can imagine, if you're looking for coins to improve your team, head over to lootbar.gg for the most reliable and also the best coins around. Also, they have incredible 24-hour manual customer service that you physically cannot find anywhere else. But before finishing on lootbar.gg, make sure you are using JT11 to get 8% off coupon. Once you've gone through the payment, you'll be able to get your coins within the next 24 hours, absolutely guaranteed. Also, with the code, you'll be able to get 5% more coins on every transaction. Make sure you do click the link either in the description or down in the comment section below. And Ndombele, Arthur, Longstaff, very, very nice, but I did see a Jamie Vardy. Now, that's going to be one card that I want to look at, to be honest. The only issue with it is his upgrades not necessarily going to be more based around the attacking because of the Anticipate, the Pinged Pass. It's not really a striker's role. It's kind of more of an absolute centre mid, to be honest with you. So if we was looking through the players that we can utilise in this, of course they don't show it, so let's have a look. And I do want to see what's the upgrade. We get 25 overall, which, if we're looking at what, 75, 90, so I suppose you could go... Could you go for a 74 then, in fact? I think a 74 would still get there, wouldn't they? But a 73 wouldn't. So if we go... Where's my 73s? I think a 73 would end up being 98. Yeah, so a 73 would end up being 98. So 74 would be the lowest you could go and still get a 99 overall, which is absolutely fantastic. Obviously, then we know what playstyle pluses you get. 3-star skill move upgrade, 3 weak foot, so you're bound to get at the minimum a 4-4, but most people should have at least a 2-2 or something. So I can imagine that should be fine as well. 25 defending, 25 physical, dribbling, passing, shooting, and pace. So it's a massive upgrade across the board, really. We look at someone like Arthur, 90, 90, 99, 99, 96, 91. It's a solid upgrade. Longstaff looks fantastic, actually. Let's have a look at that. What was that? 89, 90, 99, 99, 98, 97. Where is that card? Because I want to see. If you was to put a Hunter on him, apply filters, I want to see Longstaff. What about if I put him up here? That is going to be a monster evo you can go for. So I want that card. Now, chuck a Hunter on him. 96, 94, 99, 99, 98, 97. That's a brilliant upgrade for him. Now, if you are... This is going to be... To be honest, actually, the upgrade isn't terrible. Like, if you wanted to go for your specific club and they've got a common player. So, for instance, if I wanted to look a United player... let's see, have we got anybody? So we've got Van der Beek, I suppose, by Evans. Oh, Johnny Evans. Add a bit of pace to him. 62 pace still. That's nuts. Still absolutely no pace on him whatsoever. What about a Bailly, actually? That might not be a bad shout. I know he has moves, so you might struggle to get the Man U version now. But if it was to get him on his evolution, 93, 99, 97. It's a solid upgrade for him. Why are we only getting 2 playstyle pluses? Have they just not figured that one out? I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, you get all the playstyle plus. You get 4 of them. So there must just be a little bit of a bug on that one. Now, other players, when it comes to it, you're looking at the likes of Ndombele, Arthur, like we saw from the more favoured. Honestly, I would just go for your own team, to be honest. I think there's going to be plenty of commons here that are going to be worth the upgrade anyway. I would suggest more centre mid. I think that's going to be what's more balanced. And maybe somebody with a little bit more pace, like your 70 to 74, is going to be ideal for this, because obviously you don't want it to be a Johnny Evans situation where he still only has 70 or 80 pace. You want to maximize as much as possible, and you can go all the way up to 76. If you do have 74 pace, you will end up with 99 anyway, so just something to always be aware of. And I would say a centre mid with the playstyle pluses being pinged pass, press proven, and anticipate is going to show better signs, in my opinion, than kind of your left mid, because your anticipate is going to be great for the defending side. Ping pass is an obvious one. Press proven of holding the ball. Trickster's kind of one of them ones you just have to throw away. So I would suggest more of a centre mid, and Dombele wouldn't again be a bad shout. If then we're kind of looking elsewhere, I'd probably stick to a box-to-box or a DM box-to-box as well, rather than necessarily a cam, because again, you're going to find it being more valuable to a CDM centre mid than you are going to be for a striker, a cam, a winger. 99.99 though for him as well, which is always nice. Does make him a 5.5. If they did give him, like, instead of Trickster, it was Rapid, you could argue the case that maybe he doesn't need the shooting playstyle plus, but for this point, I think you're really going to need to kind of look at what kind of card you want to get. And again, you can still put in some silvers. So for instance, if we went for centre mid in the Prem, we should be able to see a 74. So for instance, if we was to go for 64 pace is the best we're going to find there. 89, 95, 99, 97, 94, 97. Again, not terrible. If you wanted to go more of a DM, you'd go obviously for the shadow there. 97 and 97 on the pace and defense. It's definitely not a bad card. You could go a bit more. Again, depends on his attributes and kind of his height, body build, and what his acceleration type turns into. But it isn't necessarily like you have to pick a 78 with this. It is totally down to yourself. And if you want to go for your specific team, maybe even you want a 98. Say you've only got one silver and it's 73. You could obviously go ahead and pick that still. It's not going to be an issue. But I do think that the free on cover, I must admit, Longstaff looks absolutely fantastic. A very good upgrade, especially if you was to whack that hunter on him. I like the upgrade regardless. I think it's one worth doing just to get them extra packs in FC25 as well. May not be much, 7 players in 81, but it does give you some extra packs for absolutely nothing other than playing 6 games in FC24. And you could just play against your friend on the first 2 and then play squad battles for the final 4 if you don't want to go online. That's going to be everything. Let me know down below who you're going to choose. I don't think we should get anything from Footbin yet because it's pretty much too early. Players, no, we're not getting anything. So do check back on Footbin as well on the popular evolutions. I don't know if we're going to... Oh, okay, we've already got them. Okay, so they've got... Oh, Gula. Okay, that's a nice one. He's a cam. I would look at him more of a centre mid because you can see already the defensive side of him a little bit lower, which is fine for a cam as long as you've got the attack in. But then I would prefer some better playstyle pluses. I know he has got a decent option as well, but that was an SBC, so unfortunately you wouldn't have been able to have chosen that one now. You obviously have got Vardy. I think that one's going to be always an obvious one. Few of kind of the left field shouts. You got Rodriguez. Is he still going? That's crazy. That can't be his stats, surely. 94, 92, 99, 99. Wow. Is that right? That's incredible. I mean, if you can get that, it's just a 75. That is an unbelievable card. That is definitely got to be up there. Anticipate as well. Maybe not having all of the defensive attributes, but... that wouldn't be a bad shout for the stats side of stuff. Like, that is clean. All of them being 99. The pace goes to 99. It is a shame that the shooting doesn't go up that little bit more, but that's absolutely brilliant. So I would definitely be having a look at that one if I'm you. That's really, really nice of an upgrade. So that's going to be one that's well worth looking at. We got any others then? There's some left shouts here. Edison obviously is always a nice one. I did like his showdown card. Harvey Elliott's going to be the shout there. Nicholas Jackson if you're looking for a Chelsea 99 striker. And you kind of just go further down and you'll see some nice cards, to be fair. But that's going to be it. Let me know who you're going for and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.